some exciting time coming up.
Yes, absolutely. We're very excited that this weekend we'll kick off the SunLit Festival, but starting off with our Friends of the Main Library supporting an event on Saturday, March 7th, where we'll feature the collection of Peter Meinke.
As Poet Laureate of St. Petersburg, right. He has a special place here in St. Petersburg, doesn't he?
Yes, absolutely. We're very excited to host that event here at the main library.
Now, what exactly is going to happen during that event? His collection of his work is to be presented to the to the library?
Yes, that's correct. His collection of works, we're very proud, will be presented here at the library and will be a part of our collection, so that will be available to the community. And we're very honored to be able to receive that on that day. But in addition to that, he will also be awarded for all of his great achievements by the SunLit Festival. And that will, of course, kick off that festival's events for the week.
There are some other activities related to the library that are tied into the SunLit Festival. Talk a little bit about that.
Yes, absolutely. The Antiquarian Book Fair, which is coming up, which we've been a proud supporter of for a number of years now, will be coming up the following weekend and culminating the SunLit Festival. And we're very thrilled always. This is an annual event, and so this has been running a very long time, and our relationship goes back to the early 90s. And we're very, very pleased to be a part of that and to co-sponsor that. We always have staff on hand at that event because of the contributions that it's making to the community to raise the awareness of the literary arts, but also the importance of literacy that comes through at that time as well. And we make sure that we champion that during the course of the week as we're leading up to that special event. There will be a lot that we'll be doing around the libraries to promote and just bring more awareness to the community of the importance of literacy, which is a really good thing right now. It's an exciting time for our library system because we are embarking upon a new community literacy initiative, and the public will be seeing a lot more of that in the coming year or two as we flesh out some of the programs and make some partnerships out there, not unlike the partnership that we have with the Florida Antiquarian Book Fair. More like that can be seen, and so to be able to be a part of this at this time where it's really, really important to champion that literacy all across the lifespan, it's a great honor for us. And of course, we do receive a percentage of the proceeds, so the Florida Antiquarian Book Fair in turn is providing us a platform to be able to do those very things that I've described, to support youth literacy and even adult literacy. And of course, we've got our English as a Second Language programming going on, so for those non-native speakers, the literacy for them as well, which once they've got those basics, of course, is going to dovetail in hopefully a love of reading literature. Mm-hmm. And so it is circular, very much a mutual benefit.
Now, there are some other activities going on during SunLit Festival that are related to the library system, right? The centennial celebration for the Beer Lake Library, is that right?
Right, that is correct. We'll have centennial events actually going on all year, and we're really excited. We've had a few already, and they've had a great turnout. And not only is celebrating 100 years for Mirror Lake, our first library for the St. Petersburg community, but 100 years of service throughout St. Pete. Now that we are a large library system and have several libraries, everyone's able to be involved in that. And one of our events that's coming up right along with the celebration of Peter Meinke and all of his great achievements will be our Dr. Seuss Book Bash held at Mirror Lake Library, also the same day, a little earlier in the day. So there's much fun in store for the entire family. So once we're all wrapped up with our youth event over at Mirror Lake, we welcome everyone to come on over to Main Library and check out Peter Meinke as well.
There's just so much that's happening throughout the city that's related to reading and writing.
Right, absolutely.
Some of the other events during the week, there are a number of them, and they can all be found at sunlitfestival.org, sunfestival.org. All sorts of detailed information about all of the events that are happening, including, of course, the Florida Antiquarian Book Fair, which will happen as you mentioned, at the end of the festival at the following weekend.
Right. So we're looking forward for folks to come out to the Coliseum on that weekend and check out all of the wonderful works that will be available.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you at the book fair.
Absolutely.